Let's talk about Santa Claus. No, really, let's talk about Saint Nick. Do you know what day is today? If you're watching it today, when I upload it today, do you know what day it is? It's actual Santa Claus Day. Basically, our modern image or archetype of Santa Claus comes from Saint Nick. And December 6th is Saint Nicholas Day. Did you know that? How selfish of you. I can't believe you didn't know that. The martyr for who was to be Santa Claus was basically a man named Saint Nick. His parents died when he was really young, and he inherited a lot of money. And what he did for a religious devotion duty is he gave out to a lot of people. It's around the holidays. So for some people, they don't have a lot, and this is where this man came up with the idea of just giving to the poor and giving away all his possessions. And all this wealth that he inherited from his parents was basically, his duty to give it away to help. And doing this action of giving, it actually benefited him as he was receiving the love and blessings that you get from giving. Around this time of year, it's hard for some people because we're constantly being barraged with the idea of material wealth and family, and some people don't have good situations like that, and it can be depressing for them. Around this time of year, there's Hanukkah. I believe there was just a Diwali. Here in the US, I mean, if you get or receive a Christmas present, you should at least have a little acknowledgement for St. Christopher and why this day is memorized in his honor. It's basically the day he died, December 6th. Actually, an interesting thing, when he died, his tomb is called the Manna of Saint Nicholas, and there appeared like they call it manna because of the water or oil that appeared on his grave after he died. The place where it is, I believe it's called Myra or Myra, very similar to the word myrrh, which is always burned with frankincense together because of its chemical reaction that happens when the two herbs combine. This is a piece of myrrh, some of the finest. Having the name of the place called Myra is no coincidence. It could even be acknowledged of have this resin that has its healing powers, and maybe that oil or that manna found in Saint Nicholas's grave had something to do with maybe people leaving offerings of frankincense and myrrh on his grave. You get from giving, and what you get and receive is just the benefit of that healing love that comes from helping another person. And it takes a lot for us to build ourselves to be a character who can give love away so freely. But if you find a way to where you don't worry and let things happen, like St. Nicholas, he had all his money and he found it the best path to give it away. And he found his happiness and the love in his heart to help others. And this time of the year, with all, the gift giving and stuff, just call a person you love and just tell them you love them. Because we forget to do that, especially people that we see a lot. We forget that when they're gone, that it leaves a hole in us. And basically, what Saint Nicholas and other people have found is that they're able to fill that hole that we get from the loss of a loved one with a never-ending abundance of the divine source's love when you live in your heart. Bless y'all. Happy holidays. If you like this video and you like Frankincense Guy, follow me at Frankincense Guy, all social media, and I'll have more videos like this and help support.